A person with Mars in Aries in the ninth house is likely dynamic and driven, charging headfirst with enthusiasm and passion into new concepts, philosophies, and experiences. They are bold when it comes to exploring foreign cultures, higher knowledge, and spirituality. A passion for adventure and travel can manifest with this planetary placement. In relationships, these individuals are spirited and honest, preferring partners who value adventure with a stimulating mind. Their outspokenness and tendency towards impulsivity, however, may result in unintended disagreements. Career-wise, they might prosper in fields related to travel, education, philosophy, or law, where their zeal for exploration and challenging conventions can shine. They might also excel in roles that require leadership, motivation, and innovation. The strength of this placement is their zest for life and continuous thirst for learning. Their directness and assertiveness can inspire others. However, challenges could arise due to their impatience and impulsivity. They might rush into decisions or new experiences without proper consideration, which can lead to errors or misunderstandings. For personal growth, it's important these individuals learn patience and thoughtful reflection. They should cultivate strategies to slow down, consider other viewpoints, and achieve a better balance between their need for immediate action and the wisdom of considered decision-making. Their journey is about harnessing their fiery energy to promote understanding, growth, and positive change. A person with Mars in Taurus in the ninth house is typically steadfast, patient, and ambitious, drawn to exploration and self-development. They value stability and loyalty, tending to navigate life with dogged determination. Challenges might include stubbornness or inflexibility, resisting change that could bring growth because they prefer to stick with well-known routes. In relationships, they seek meaningful connection, often enjoying peaceful interactions and intellectual conversations. These individuals can be possessive, finding it hard to let go in relationships. This could lead to struggles with managing conflict and changing dynamics. With effort though, they can learn to embrace flexibility and communicate more openly to grow emotionally. In career matters, their determination and disciplined nature serve well. Often, jobs involving travel, education, or culture appeal to them. They prefer working at their own pace, craving professional stability over fluctuating careers. Their inherent patience and determination can lead to great success in long-term projects or goals. The associated strengths primarily include persistence, ambition, and loyalty. Reflectiveness, tendency for deep thinking, and valuing knowledge also serve them well. The challenges include stubbornness, resistance to change, and difficulty in maintaining flexible relationships. For personal growth, learning flexibility, dealing with change, and developing better communication for relationship health are essential lessons. They should remember that their love for stability should not obstruct potential opportunities for change, growth, and exploration. Having Mars in Gemini in the ninth house denotes versatility, boundless curiosity, and restlessness. Individuals with this placement have hidden resilience, energetic intellect, and a quickness to learn. Decisiveness can be a challenge as they may struggle with focus due to multiple interests simultaneously. Nevertheless, their communicative prowess makes them dynamic problem solvers. In relationships, they're attracted to intellectually stimulating partners who can engage in deep conversations or enjoy adventures. Their charisma can captivate many, but their indecisiveness might lead to complications. Absolute honesty and intellectual companionability are key for these individuals. Career paths favor fields where verbal dexterity, adaptability, and continuous learning are required. They may thrive as writers, public speakers, teachers, and roles in international relations due to their love for cultural exposure and diversity. Strengths of such placement include intellectual vigor, persuasive communication, and adaptability across situations and cultures. However, they can be challenged by impatience, impulsivity, lack of emotional sensitivity, or a desire for constant stimulation. Personal growth lies in learning to be more patient, focusing on emotional intelligence, and not shying away from commitments. Balancing their urge for constant excitement with the stability of routine could be a great lesson, enhancing their personal and professional fulfillment. As a conclusion, this placement suggests a dynamic, intellectual personality with a penchant for variety and intellectual pursuits. Having Mars in Cancer in the 9th house suggests a personality that is driven by emotional intuition, with desires geared towards personal growth and exploration. This placement indicates a passionate, sometimes emotionally charged, idealism. They are daydreamers, visionaries with big plans. Individuals with this placement often rely on their gut feelings when making choices. Their desire to engage with the world is fueled by the need to understand and connect with others emotionally rather than intellectually. In relationships, these individuals can be protective and nurturing, often going to great lengths to ensure the well-being of their loved ones. They may, however, struggle with displaying their emotions openly, preferring to keep them under wraps. This can lead to internal turmoil and misunderstandings in intimate partnerships. Potential career influences include a natural inclination towards occupations where they can use their intuition and ability to connect deeply with Othersa. Fields like psychology, philosophy, or even spiritual and humanitarian work may appeal to them. Teaching or traveling in order to learn and spread knowledge can be a fulfilling path. Strength-wise, their emotional intuition makes them excellent at understanding people, situations, and changes, giving them an edge in professions dealing with humans or risky situations. Their explorative nature fuels continuous learning and adaptability. Speaking of challenges, their emotionally driven decisions may sometimes lead to irrational choices. They may also struggle with expressing feelings, which can sometimes appear as moodiness. Personal growth lessons can come through learning to express their emotions more openly, employing logical balance in their decision-making processes, and learning to keep their high ideals in check with reality. This ensures a Having Mars in Leo in the 9th house indicates a strong, fiery personality. These individuals are dramatic, ambitious, and passionate. They're natural leaders, standing out in any crowd. Embracing the spotlight, they have a flair for the dramatic and an unwavering self-confidence. In relationships, these individuals are commanding and devoted. They're attracted to charisma and strength, craving a lively, passionate romance that feeds their natural enthusiasm. However, their fiery nature may lead to impulsive decisions and heightened clashes in the relationship if not monitored. Considering career influences, these individuals are likely to excel in roles where they can be in command and inspire others. Careers in politics, entertainment, or any field that allows for public speaking may be favorable. Strengths associated with this placement include confidence, leadership abilities, and a vibrant personality. Their enthusiasm is contagious, and they can motivate others to follow their vision. However, challenges can arise due to their domineering nature and impulsiveness. Their need to always be in control can create conflict. This placement might struggle in situations that require humility and patience. Learning to control their impulsivity and to embrace teamwork can lead to personal growth. In conclusion, the Mars in Leo in the ninth house placement is dynamic and powerful, with a potential for leadership roles. With awareness and self-improvement, they can use their natural strengths to succeed in their desired fields. Having Mars in Virgo in the ninth house means an individual possesses a mental focus and practicality. This person is analytical, detail-oriented, and hardworking by nature. The ninth house placement expands the love for learning, craving knowledge and appreciating higher education. Travel and diverse cultures may fascinate these individuals. In relationships, they are honest and direct. They often look for a partner who shares their passion for intellectual stimulation. However, their analytical nature may sometimes interpret as being critical, which could lead to issues. In terms of career, Mars in Virgo in the ninth house often excels in research, education, or travel-based fields. They are independent workers known for their impeccable organizational skills, efficient problem-solving abilities, and methodical approach. The main strengths are reliability, intellectual curiosity, and practicality. They are good at logical tasks and capable of independent problem solving. Nevertheless, they also face challenges. Being too critical or detail-focused can hinder their ability to see the bigger picture. They might also become overly assertive when their ideas are questioned. The core lesson is to cultivate a balance between detail orientation and exploring broader perspectives. Embracing flexibility and patience can help mitigate criticism and encourage personal growth. They need to understand that not everything is under their control, and sometimes it's fine to go with the flow. Mars in Libra in the ninth house suggests a personality that's diplomatic, fair, and driven. They tend to seek balance and harmony and are driven by their love of justice. They are typically cultural enthusiasts and are keen to explore different cultures, philosophies, and ideologies. Relationships play a crucial part in their lives. They prefer intellectual companionship and consider fairness an essential foundation in any relationship. They often avoid conflicts, opting for negotiation and compromise instead. In career matters, they may excel in roles related to justice such as law, diplomacy, or negotiation. Jobs involving travel or cultural exploration may also appeal to them. Their charisma and strong sense of justice make them strong leaders and team players. They strive for a happy and harmonious work environment. Strengths associated with this placement are their ability to communicate effectively, their knack for finding balance, and their yearning for knowledge. Challenges they might face include avoiding confrontation to the point of indecisiveness, and sometimes their desire for harmony can lead to suppressing personal desires. Personal growth lessons from this placement often revolve around asserting oneself and the importance of learning to manage conflicts. It's crucial for them to realize that disagreements aren't always harmful but can lead to growth and understanding. Their desire to maintain harmony should not overshadow their personal needs and aspirations. Their ongoing journey towards personal growth is likely to be one of finding inner balance between personal desires and keeping harmony in their relationships. Mars in Scorpio in the ninth house reflects a deeply emotional, intense, and motivated individual. They are passionate and driven, with a strong desire to explore, understand, and dig deep into life's mysteries. Investigative and introspective, these individuals often exhibit high levels of resilience, determination, and personal power. In relationships, they are profoundly loyal and committed, seeking deep, meaningful connections. However, due to their intense emotional nature, they may struggle with jealousy and feeling overly possessive or secretive. Professions that would benefit from their dedicated focus, analytical skills, and passion for uncovering truth may include roles in research, psychology, or law. Their strong interest in the ninth house topics such as philosophy, religion, ethics, and higher education can also lead them towards careers related to these areas. Their strength lies in their deep emotional resilience, unyielding will, and penetrating insight. These qualities foster determination and tenacity, even in the face of adversity. However, challenges may arise from their tendency to become overly obsessive, possessive, or secretive, fueled by their emotional intensity. Struggles with sagacious thinking, extremism, or an overpowering need to control can also occur. Personal growth lessons for these individuals revolve around learning to balance their intense emotionality with a more measured and open-hearted approach. Also, it's crucial for them to learn to let go of control and to trust in the flow of life. Their journey is about recognizing the power of their emotions without being consumed by them. In essence, they have the potential to be incredibly transformative individuals, harnessing their emotional intensity for deep personal and collective change. This comes with acknowledging a person with Mars in Sagittarius in the ninth house tends to have a strong desire for adventure, a keen interest in philosophy, and an optimistic worldview. They are likely to be determined, enthusiastic, and have an endless curiosity for knowledge and exploration. In relationships, they may yearn for partners who share the same passion for discovery. They are likely to be honest and straightforward, but may struggle with commitment due to their love for freedom. They may also come across as assertive or even a bit aggressive in their pursuit of truth, which can lead to occasional conflict. Career-wise, this placement might suggest success in occupations such as teaching, travel, philosophy, publishing, or fields that involve multicultural understanding. They will thrive in jobs that allow them to fully engage their intellectual interests and fuel their love for exploring the unknown. While they face challenges in reconciling their independent spirit with the demands of relationships or conforming to standard procedures, their strength lies in their ability to enthusiastically pursue their truth. Their journey towards personal growth involves learning how to balance their openness to new experiences with a respect for the wisdom of others, and understanding that freedom doesn't always mean lack of commitment. So, people with Mars in Sagittarius in the ninth house are often driven by their intellectual curiosity and a deep desire for freedom. This can make them interesting, yet unpredictable, in a relationship. Professionally, they thrive in environments that value exploration, knowledge, and diversity. Despite their challenges, their optimism and thirst for learning can be their greatest tools in personal growth. Individuals with Mars in Capricorn in the ninth house strive for success with a structured and careful approach. They are disciplined and ambitious, often displaying a strong sense of responsibility during their long-term endeavors. They have a keen sense of focus and determination that helps them achieve their goals. Their relationships tend to be serious and long-lasting. These individuals value stability and are often seen as reliable partners. They may, however, struggle with being overly cautious or controlling, potentially stifling the spontaneity in their relationships. In terms of career, these individuals are drawn to positions of leadership and authority, and they perform well in structured environments. They may excel in fields related to law, education, or travel, which resonate with their ninth house placement. Strengths include a formidable work ethic, strong organizational skills, and a structured approach to achieving objectives. They're pragmatic, dependable, and tenacious, qualities admired by both their partners and colleagues. Challenges may include a tendency to be overly cautious or pessimistic. These individuals may struggle with flexibility and could come across as controlling or dismissive of others' ideas. They might also have difficulty expressing their emotions openly, leading to misunderstandings in their personal life. The personal growth lessons for individuals with Mars in Capricorn in the 9th house involve learning to balance their drive for success with the need for personal flexibility and emotional openness. They may have to learn that change and spontaneity are not only to be tolerated but can also be embraced and might be key to their overall personal and professional success. Mars in Aquarius in the 9th house suggests a personality that is independent, original, and forward-thinking. The individual is likely to seek out new experiences and broad perspectives, driven by a strong intellectual curiosity. This placement typically indicates a person who values higher learning, philosophy, and global understanding. In relationships, these people can be somewhat unconventional and may prize intellectual compatibility above all. They desire partners who can provide stimulating conversation and offer fresh viewpoints. A love of freedom and a need for personal space can make them seem aloof. Professionally, this placement often aligns well with careers in academia, travel, global business, or humanitarian causes. A passion for fairness mixed with innovative thinking and a strong drive could provide them with a unique standpoint in these fields. Strengths of Mars in Aquarius in the 9th house include an open mind, intellectual prowess, and a profound sense of social justice. It also includes a deep craving to help others and make the world a better place. Challenges could include a tendency toward restlessness and a potential difficulty with conforming to societal norms. They might also struggle with emotive connections due to their intellectual approach to most things. Personal growth lessons for these individuals might involve learning to balance their theoretical understanding with practical application. Equally important is acknowledging the value of emotional connections and allowing themselves to form deeper bonds with others. Their journey may often involve overcoming prejudice or bias to see the world more clearly. Mars in Pisces in the 9th house suggests an individual with a deep drive for spiritual and philosophical exploration. These individuals are naturally intellectual and curious, driven to understand the world and its meanings, often drawn to higher learning and travel. They feel a strong need to expand their mind and horizons, making them seekers of knowledge and wisdom. In relationships, they are compassionate and sensitive, often placing a high value on emotional connection and understanding. These individuals may be drawn to partners who share their philosophical interests or who can offer them new perspectives. They are likely to put a lot of energy into understanding their partners on a deep level. Career-wise, this placement often suggests potential in fields such as education, philosophy, religion, law, or publishing. There could also be a strong pull towards careers that require travel or interaction with foreign cultures. These individuals may also excel in creative or artistic careers, as their intuition and sensitivity can be a powerful source of inspiration. Strengths associated with Mars in Pisces in the 9th house include deep compassion, high intuition, and an insatiable curiosity. However, they might struggle with decision-making and assertiveness due to their tendency to daydream and lose focus. The journey for personal growth may involve learning to be more grounded, developing decisiveness, and balancing their spiritual quest with practicality. Despite their quiet demeanor, they have a unique boldness and bravery in their pursuit of understanding the world around them, and the wisdom they gather can often be an illuminating beacon for others.